Right. It is my intention to make a series of little minuets, if you like, little stories about food, and little favorites perhaps over the years, little tips and little things to make cooking fun and easy. And I do it with the express purpose of perhaps giving something to my three children, all of whom have either flown the nest and fledged or about to. That may be news to my daughter. Sorry to tell you in this way, love. No. And I also have, obviously millions of followers on social media, as my children know, who may be interested in some of these tips. No. I really do make it for them and anyone else who might be interested. Well, who knows? I'm not a chef, I'm hardly a cook, but you may notice that I wear some blue buttons here. I'm simply someone who had a mother, Luciana, who took me to markets and showed me about raw ingredients and how to pick fish and, fresh ones from ones blown up by dynamite in the rivers there. So anyway, I guess I watched her like my own children have watched me. I didn't quite realize how much, but they have. And she gave me a special gift, which is a couple of years ago, which is a book, her cookbook, that she jotted down all her recipes while we were growing up. And she says here in the entrance, in the first page, she says, I just found my old cookbook at Mike's place. I thought that you might like making some of the recipes of the food that you grew up on. Lots of love, Luci. And indeed I have, and it's a beautiful book, and some of the ingredients in here, wow, quite incredible. So anyway, I guess in a small way it's like that. Yeah, and my own children have probably never seen me in blue buttons, and I should explain that I am not a chef. I simply went to a hotel school one time, and I spent about a year or so in the kitchen, and for 3 months of that I was in charge of a lunchtime operation that involved about an hour of prep and an hour of service every day, feeding 150 people. And I got blue buttons because I was the mug that took charge of the kitchen. Normally it'd just be white buttons and hardly. But anyway, so I put it on just to impress, show my credentials. No. But I'm sure it's not convincing. This was the Bible for us, and there are some very sort of basic recipes in life, things like making bread, one of the fundamental building blocks of so much in cooking, one of the very first things ever made by mankind, so pretty important. And they have 1.5 pages and very technical details on how to make bread. Well, I'm really not interested in that kind of cooking, and it's all not really necessary, and hopefully these little minuets will show that. So over the coming weeks or months, I will update and send little bits and pieces. I'll always keep them nice and short, and try as hard as I will to make them interesting. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Signing off from Tim's Kitchen just for now.